Welcome to part 2 of Datsun 620 Resurrection. Oh, yeah, I guess. We've just been going over it, trying to work out what we need necessities-wise to get the beast back on the dirt. It's not too bad. It's not great. It's got a clutch pedal that works. It's not seized. It's got oil in it. It might need a brake master. Holds water. It's going to require probably a fuel tank. We're not too sure about that yet. It's pretty crusty. We're just working on a bit of a dodgy solution to get it happening and try fire it up, and at least we can move it to the shed instead of working out the back like Gronks. I'll check in later. Ready for first start. Got our temporary fuel tank hooked up. Old jerry can drilled and tapped with a barb fitting. Some new line. Couple of litres in it. Good to go, we think. Right, I was. Yeah. Nice. That's in reliability. What? Alright. A little bit of a carb leakage right there. Seems to be purring away. Outstanding. Carby repairs, just trying to rectify that leak. We've got some 3-bond fuel safe goo for that gasket instead of an actual gasket. It's fucking easier, quicker, cheaper. We've mounted our temporary fuel tank. Do the job, pretty secure. We'll report back a bit later. Alright, as you can see, and a bit of goo. Straightened out that retainer ring for the glass there, and gave it a bit more pressure on the glass to push against the O-ring behind it, and she's good as new. Level. Alright, we got a problem with the master. When pumping, it's transferring the fluid from the front reservoir to the rear and overfilling it. So that's the problem at the moment. But we'll head over to the parts 620 and rob that one and see if we can build a good master out of 2. Alrighty, this is the parts vehicle. This is actually in my garden bed as a feature, and we're going to remove this sucker, which is probably also pretty well rooted and crusty, to get parts from. As you can see, it's fucking awful in here. I'm not looking forward one bit to getting under that dash and undoing that master from the inside. So I've pulled apart this master cylinder here. Turns out the rear circuit was seized in there. Bit of CRC and some air pressure got it out. I'm going to just choose between the two and get the best seals and see if I can dodge something back together that'll give us brakes. It's probably not going to be super safe, but well, we'll roll with it. Slowly doing some work, a lot of time wasting really. 2 of us going at it, so filming's pretty slow because we can't really be bothered wasting time with one filming, one working, with one GoPro, no tripod, but we're getting there. We have a Sport rebuilt brake master cylinder using old parts, working. But unfortunately the wheel cylinders require attention
Water pump's off. Water pump's off the blue car, and hopefully it doesn't leak out of the center bearing. Too tight for a new one, so we'll see how we go. Used water pump fitted and not leaking, so we're not overheating anymore. Pick the good hoses out of both cars, the radiator, flush the block, flush the radiator. Now we are working on the rear drums. Not too bad, no leaks. Someone's obviously looked after it in the past. The shoes were basically rusted to the drum, so that's probably not helping our braking causes. Quick fix. Hopefully the CRC can remove the shit. (6 PM) Good Friday field report. Team axle stands in action. Wheel cylinders are finished. Was Sport has had a go at, tried to unseize them, clean up the cylinders a bit so they do seal. This one in particular, one side seized, the other side leaking. Might have to not be a tight ass and buy some. No warranties apparently. Jump on eBay tonight. Have a bit of a look. And it should be a driver after that.